Hello, and welcome to the RANGROO's unit of the week. And today we are taking a look at the Eryx ATGM squad for Canada. So during the late 70s, the French Ministry of Defense was looking to replace the Eryx F1 rocket launcher with a new launcher that could first be able to deal and kill modern armor, modern main battle tanks. Secondly, for it to be able to hit a target from half a kilometer away while being accurate. And third, it needed to be cheap. So the French came up with a few designs, but then they realised that an unguided rocket launcher just wouldn't cut it. It just didn't have the accuracy to hit targets reliably. So they started testing with riot guided systems. First they got Milan, a guidance system, put it out on a few experimental missiles and see what that could do. But it was just too impractical and it cost a lot of money. But eventually, in '89, the Canadians and French got together and made the Eryx ATGM, which they had co-produce and co-use in their armies. So simply put, the Eryx ATGM is a short-range anti-tank missile being able to be used in urban environments safely because it doesn't create a huge explosion when the missile exits the tube, and it's also rather cheap to produce thanks to the way the warhead is positioned inside the missile. Now the funny thing is that in real life the maximum range of this system is 600 meters, while in game it's 1 kilometer, meaning this is one of the few units that has an increased range in game instead of nerfing it for game and simplicity's sake. Like, for example, having a Patriot missile that could hit something from 100 kilometers away wouldn't exactly be fun, now would it? Now, in-game, the Eryx squad is a 15-point Canadian anti-tank squad. There is also the Stormy 90 for Norway, which is pretty much exactly the same, they just have a different assault rifle, but for simplicity's sake, we're just going to cover the Canadian version. So first off, we got the C7 assault rifle, which is your rather standard assault rifle, good for dealing with infantry that do dare to get a little bit too close to your ATGM squad. Nothing really too much to say. And secondly, we got the big juicy part of the unit, and that's being the Eryx missile system itself. It has 8 missiles available to the squad, with a range of ground of a historically inaccurate 1,050 meters. War game, EUGEN, please fix. We got a 60% accuracy, 25 AP, 2 HE, and a reload time of 5 seconds. Overall, a rather powerful ATGM. 25 AP is more than enough to deal with super heavy tanks, so you're only going to be chipping 2 to 3 hit points of those T90s and T80 UMs, but it's still quite a bit of damage. Also, it can be used against enemy infantry. You will only do 2 HE power, but it is also helps when they do get a little bit too close. And if we pop down to its miscellaneous stats, no armor whatsoever, as they are just gritty lads. 5 HP, or 5 guys in the squad, very small size, medium optics, a speed of 20 kilometers an hour off-road and 20 kilometers an hour on-road. A training of regular, good stealth, you're restricted to 93, and well, there are no type restrictions, you can pretty much get these in any deck, but they are prototyped. So in battle, the Eryx is a very cost-effective and powerful anti-tank unit. Like I went in with the unit stats, it's enough to kill tanks rather quickly, and it can also kill enemy infantry. Yeah, it's not the primary reason you want to buy this unit. But 15 points, you can kill super heavy tanks. Yeah, it's a fantastic bang for your buck. And 60% accuracy, you're gonna be hitting them most of the time. Now you may be thinking, Rang, it can only hit a kilometer in wargame physics and 600 in real life. That's hardly any range. And yes, you're right, you can't exactly snipe stuff from a far distance, but it actually works kind of in the unit's favour, because when you're using longer range anti-tank missiles, let's say for example you have 50% base accuracy to hit a tank with like a Milan system or something along those lines. You fire the missile, you have 50% chance, see if it's just going to go up in the air and miss, or continue straight on its path. and it, let's say, it goes straight onto a path, you roll right, halfway through, roughly, like past a kilometer, the missile re-rolls to see if it's gonna continue straight on or head 90 degrees upward, trying to shoot down an enemy helicopter. And this can happen 2 to 3 times with longer range ATGM systems that shoot 2.4 to 2.8 kilometers array. And when you're re-rolling at 50 or 60% base chance to hit over 3 times, well, if you do the actual math there, yeah, it's not exactly going to be in your favour. So thanks to the Eryx short rangeness, you're not going to be racing your missiles on long shots. But overall, it's an extremely powerful missile system that you can bring in Canadian-based deck to Norway's-based deck. Yeah, it will easily kill those super heavy tanks for a very nice price. Anyway, I'm going to leave it off at that. This has been another RANGROO unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as usual, please just take it easy.